Hey everyone, Eric here from Action Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm with
Derek Kirkpatrick.
And what did you do, Derek?
I got second place at locals with Magikey.
Okay, let's see that deck profile.
Alright, so we start with 3 of Clavkiss. He's your main monster. He's just kind of the mascot for the deck. Some people play 2. I really liked it at 3 because I wanted to see him all the time. And as for the other vanillas, you play Angel Trumpeter and Gunkin Suship Shari. This just as a unexpected die target to help you get to Halka Fibrax. This is just an attribute. We play 3 Magikey Mech Musket Betos Buster. He's a searcher for the entire archetype, and he is usually your preferred tuner to summon to make Halka Fibrax because he gets you to full combo with Clavkiss. Then you play 1 Magikey Mech Mortar Garrus Glosser. I'm probably cutting this in later versions of the deck. It's a negate, but it's just situationally, I wanted this to be any other card almost every time I got it. And we play Magnificent Magikey Maftail. This guy is an extra normal summon, and he brings back any normal monster or Magikey out of your graveyard, and he's a tuner. So he can either double as a Halka Fibrax material in a pinch, or he gets you to the end of your combo where you have a Dark Ruler proof board. Then we play our bricks, which is Coltwing, Deskbot, and Nanishi. In later versions of the deck, this is Creation Resonator, so you can do the Cupid Pitch combo. We play for hand traps, we do Ash Blossom and our 4th Impermanence. I just won 4 Impermanences. I really like that card. We play 3 Magikey World. It's a field spell. It searches any Magikey monster when it's activated, and then you can also search a Magikey Mafti by putting a card on the bottom of your deck. We play 2 of the Magikey Mafti. 3 is too much. 2 seems like a good number. You sometimes see it. Otherwise, just search it off World. It's a fusion spell and a ritual spell. It will send a material from deck if you have a normal monster, so that you can make your rituals and fusions. We play 3 Preparation of Rites, just to search Betos Buster. You want to see it in your opening hand, so this helps you get there. We play 2 Advanced Ritual Art, because sometimes you just don't open the Magikey World, and this is just to kind of give you a way to make the Betos Buster. We play 2 Triple Tactics Talent, in case you get Ash Blossomed or something. You know, it's self-explanatory. The only reason I'm not playing 3 is because I don't have 3. We play 2 Unexpected Die. I'd play 3, but I just wanted to play other cards instead, and I wanted to keep it at a 40. Card just summons Angel Trumpeter, really, or Clavkiss if you have everything else for the combo. We play our 4th Magikey World in Terraforming. We play Called by the Grave, Stop Hand Traps. Play Instant Fusion. The Magikey have their own Instant Fusion target that's also a tuner, so it helps you make Halka Fibrax. We'll play Magikey Unlocking. It's a counter trap that negates spells and traps if you have a ritual summoned or Magikey monster from the extra deck. And it also changes the attributes of all your opponent's monsters to any attribute you're choosing. So this is really good. This is how you make a Dark Ruler proof board, because you have a guy who sets it from deck. You'll play 3 Impermanence. Love this card. For the extra deck, we have the fusions are Magikey Beast, Angelobulus, and Magikey Dragon, Andrabime. This guy is your instant fusion target, and when he's summoned, he brings back Magikey Mafti, so if you see the instant fusion later, you can get to your Mafti with him again. And this guy is like a follow-up turn where you can make him and then pop anything your opponent controls that's a certain attribute, and it clears all of them. So it has to be an attribute in your graveyard. Light and dark are probably the most common attributes in the game, so you always have a light and a dark because you're going to have Maftail and Clavkiss. We play 2 Herald of the Arclight. It's one of your inboard guys. And if you get Maximus, you can send this to search your Betos Buster and stuff. Play the Karakuri Shogun Model 00 Bure. He summons Nanishi from the deck as part of your combo. This is how you make Baron. If you have it, play Cupid Pitch and Creation Resonator instead of the Karakuri setup. Play FA Dawn Dragster. Sometimes you make this. It just kind of depends. This is usually something you pivot into if you get hand trapped. This is Magikey Fiend Transformine. He is awesome. He has 3 effects. He can attack twice. He sets a Magikey spell or trap from deck. And if your opponent would normal or special summon a monster that is the same attribute as a monster in your graveyard, you can pop that card. And that's a once per turn, but it's still another interruption. And the fact that he also makes your board Dark Ruler proof is pretty cool. We play Borreload Savage Dragon. You make him way more often when you actually have access to the Cupid Pitch combo. It's very rare that you make him on the combo with the Karakuri setup, but he's there in case you can't have the extra extenders. We play Baron de Fleur. Just make it with the Karakuri setup. Card's good. Magikey Spirit Vipartu. He is really cool. So basically he can detach 1 to search a normal monster from your deck. And his other effect is if he has a normal monster as material and he battles a monster that has the same attribute as a monster in your graveyard, your opponent must send that monster to the graveyard. So it's kind of cool. And we play Link Spider. Just sometimes you can get this and make a Clavkiss, make this guy, and then have him just special summon a Clavkiss or another normal out of your hand. And we play, well, we're playing Auroradon combos today, so that's self-explanatory. We play Unicorn. Just sometimes you make it. It's just an extra problem solver. And we play Access Code because if you have an Auroradon and another monster on your next turn, you can just link into Access Code and get your OTK. As far as side deck, it was all 3 ofs. I played 3 Droll in case of Drytron or anything else Droll hurts, which quite a few things. I played 3 Lancia, Tri-Brigade, Alistair.deck, Dark Ruler. I have to go second sometimes. 3 Spiritualism. This card is awesome, and I love playing this. It out Mystic Mind for me several times. And then evenly matched back row stuff.
In order to demonstrate the kinds of fields that this deck produces, we decided to show a quick 2.5 card combo to go along with this deck profile.
Alright, so you start with the normal summon of Clavkiss, and then you'll activate your Magikey World. That will search you a Betos Buster. So you have these 2 in hand, and with Magikey World you can grab the Mafty from deck, and then you'll put your Cult Wing back on the bottom of the deck, so it gets rid of your bricks for you. From here, you'll activate the Magikey Mafty, sending a normal monster from your deck to your graveyard in order to use it as tribute for your ritual monster. From there, he will activate his effect to grab you Maftael to your hand. So from here we go to Halka-Fibrax because somehow they made it a tuner. I don't know why they did that, but it was a great idea and I love it. So we go to Halka-Fibrax, which will, from here, get you your Deskbot. From here you go to Auroradon, which will generate you your 3 tokens, bringing back your Deskbot. We will synchro the Deskbot and a token in order to make Herald of Arclight. From here, we will tribute with Mecha Phantom Beast Auroradon in order to summon Cult Wing from deck, which will grab us 2 more and get us our Deskbot back. We'll synchro the 2 tokens in the Deskbot to make the Karakuri synchro. who will then summon the Nanishi from deck, which is a level 3 tuner. So we synchro for 10 in order to make Baron. Now we go and normal summon this as its secondary normal summon. He will bring back our Clavkiss, which we then synchro these two into our Magikey synchro, who will then set Magikey unlocking from deck. And that is your end board. You get these negates, plus Herald just being Herald and banishing anything from hand or deck, and Transfer Line being a pop. You get one more negate with the Cupid Pitch combo as a guaranteed Boarload Savage Dragon. And if they have the Dark Ruler, you can just flip your unlocking. And that's assuming you also don't have any hand traps or anything. This is a pretty solid board.
Well, thank you very much for the deck profile, Derek. Do you have any shout-outs?
Action Yugioh, Action Sports, and Team for Boy and Pals.
All right, thank you very much.